Hello! I would like to welcome you to the Laramy-K Optician Works Training Center, where today we are going to talk some more about contact lenses. Regardless of where you are in your contact lens studies, we've got you covered. Just head on over to opticianworks.com for an amazing course ready to prepare you for your first day on the job, a full career in contact lenses, or prep for the NCLE or National Contact Lens Exam. Worth mentioning here that the contact lens market is highly competitive. So branding, brand names are always changing. New names, new packaging, sometimes new materials. The images that I use at the end here are not even 2 years old, but may not even be in production anymore. Maybe you are about to start your first day as an optician, or better yet, you are preparing for your first day as an optician, and the store manager where you did your interview did mention that they do quite a lot of contact lenses. Contact lenses are a part of the business. Here is what you need to know for day one. The newbie optician and contact lenses. Before we get there, let's do a quick sidebar. You know that I am not a fan of the ABO, particularly the written ABO exam. Honestly, if you don't have to take it, I wouldn't even bother. If you work through the opticianworks.com program, you'll be 10 times the optician you would be by passing the written ABO. However, if you are interested in contact lenses, you do want to get your NCLE, regardless of the requirements that your state or your employer might have. Good stepping stone. You must know about contact lenses. It's that simple. You say you're an optician, you wear an optician badge, you have a certificate on the wall. You say you're an optician. Well, you need to know some things about them. You will see people bring in prescriptions that say, okay for contacts. Now, that is not a contact lens prescription. All that says is that a doctor during a routine medical examination found nothing to contraindicate the use of contact lenses. It means that the person doesn't need to go through another medical exam, but they would have to go through a contact lens fitting exam. You're going to have people over time who complain about the exam fee, which is an additional cost when you wear contact lenses. I've been wearing them for 10 years. Why do I have to pay that every year? Well, you need to have a decent answer for that. As we age, our eyes change. You may need a different type of contact lens, different material, and to be honest, it takes the doctor longer. They have to look at your eye with the contacts on. They have to look at your eye with the contact lens off. That's additional time in the exam room. They charge accordingly for that. You are part of a staff, a team, a group of people that work in the optical industry. Your co-workers. You say you're an optician, you represent those people as well. So you have to be able to answer these questions in a professional manner. And you know, you just plain say you do. If you say you're an optician, then you should have this basic understanding of contact lenses so that you can discuss them in an intelligent manner. You must learn to suggest contact lens use. And as an optician, sometimes that's really hard. Well, all of my perks come from when I sell glasses. Well, I only sold 5 pairs this week, and my goal is 7. And okay, it doesn't matter, folks. You must suggest contact lens use. Tweens, you've got the girl having an absolute fit, saying there is no way she's ever going to wear glasses. Well, maybe it's time to think about contact lenses. Anytime sports are mentioned, for kids, teens, adults even, sports, contact lenses. Anything that involves the use of a helmet, a football helmet, A bike helmet, motorcycle helmet, driving helmet, contacts are the way to go. You must be able to take a fairly quick glance at any prescription that is in front of you, even for eyeglasses, and interpret how complex that contact lens fit would be. So that you can say to that tween's mother or father, oh yeah, they'll probably be in a simple spherical contact lens, daily disposable. No problem, let's get her back with a contact lens specialist. And when the tween parent asks, when can someone start wearing contact lenses? It's a balance of motivation and responsibility. The child must want to wear them, not necessarily the parents wanting them to wear them. And they need to be responsible enough to care for them, even a daily disposable. You must be able to order and stock the contact lenses. You'll have an in-house inventory for the brand that you sell, and you will have diagnostic lenses for the brands that you sell. You need to be able to go through, count the boxes, do the inventory, place that order so that they're there for sale and for diagnostic purposes. You must know how to sell a box of contact lenses. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you need, and that is what we're going to cover next. Everything beyond that isn't really yours to worry about if you are just working as an optician with no other expectations for contact lens responsibilities. We talked last time we got together about increasing your value by learning how to do insertion and removal trainings. Just watch the other video. Let's learn how to sell a box of contact lenses. The newbie optician and the contact lens prescription. Now you all know there is nothing I hate more than the P word when we're talking about eyeglass lenses. Kind of okay with it for contact lenses. The first thing, and there are 4 things that you're going to see on a contact lens prescription, is a very specific brand. And there are no exceptions to this. And I mean, there are no exceptions. If the prescription calls for that person to wear a soft lens 66, that is the only thing that you can sell them. It's that simple. If that prescription comes from outside, that individual didn't get their exam with you, didn't walk out with a box of contact lenses 6 months ago from you, chances are actually really good that you're not actually going to have what they need. There are 100, 200 different brands out there, and they're proprietary ones and store branded. So, if you don't stock the soft lens 66, they're not going to buy their contacts from you. The second thing you're going to need, just like an eyeglass order, would be power or powers. You will always have a sphere, except for Plano minus something. You will always have, if it is for a toric contact lens, a cylinder. You will have an axis, and there are bifocal contact lenses, so you may even have an ad. Kind of stuff you should be familiar with. Terms, the way they are ordered, they look the same on a contact lens package. Now, number 3, red flag, is the one that will catch you out, and that is the base curve. You may very well stock the soft lens 66 in an 8.6 base curve. Doc sells them all day, doesn't ever use anything else. But the prescription that person brought into you may actually be requiring a soft lens 66 in an 8.9. Again, no exceptions. The contact lens wouldn't fit right if they tried an 8.6, so you'd have to order them the 8.9, or they would have to go somewhere else to fill their prescription. Number 4 is diameter. Really no control over this one whatsoever. Generally, it is the same across every brand name. The soft lens 66, regardless of sphere, cylinder, axis, ad, base curve, will generally have the same diameter across all of those, around 13 or so. That's it. That is what you need to know as a newbie optician, or perhaps even a receptionist, when someone comes in and says, I need a box of contacts. Nobody else is around. Well, if you've got this and it matches this, you can sell them as many boxes of contact lenses as you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, brand, power, base curve, diameter, and you've got yourself a contact lens prescription. Let's run through a few examples. First, brand, Air Optics, power, -3, base curve, 8.6, diameter, 14.2. Next, brand, Dailies Total 1, power, -525, base curve, 8.5, diameter, 14.1. The next would be for a toric fitting. Brand, Air Optics, power, +1, -75, axis 30, base curve, 8.7, diameter, 14.5. One more, I'm sure you're getting the hang of it. Brand, AccuView Oasis, power, -350, base curve, 8.5, diameter, 14.3. If you are watching us on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there in the corner. If you are watching us on Facebook, please do give us a like, and I would really love to hear some comments from folks that work with contact lenses. Thanks for watching.